This is my first impressions video of Battlefield 2042. Let's get started. Hey guys, welcome back to Pop Games and thank you for stopping by. Today, I get to talk about Battlefield 2042 yet again. You guys know I'm a huge Battlefield fan, but this is my personal opinion as to what I think of the game so far after playing about 60 hours of the game. I think I'm level 54, 55 right now, or rank 55 as you should call it. So right now, I'm experiencing the game. I've been playing the game almost every single day, so I'm excited to talk about it. There are bad things about the game and good things, and I want to talk about them. And I also want to let you guys know whether you should buy it or not. So let's talk about it right now. Okay, guys, talking about the bad stuff in Battlefield, you guys know that the game has not got a lot of love from fans and from other gamers out there, not even the news sites, and everybody just hates Battlefield right now. And the reason is because Battlefield is missing some of the things that other Battlefield games had. It also has a ton of glitches, a ton of bugs, a lot of visual stuff is not right. It's just a mess right now. What is wrong? What have I seen in Battlefield 2042? So what I've seen so far, guys, I've seen a lot of the things that you guys have probably experienced. I've seen the glitches, the visual stuff. For example, I've seen a lot of textures not loading, and also these crazy black, purple, red orbs or blobs just, floating around the air. A lot of people are also talking about the hits not registering. I'm one of the people that are experiencing that right now. Sometimes I shoot up, my whole magazine and the person does not die, and then they turn around and shoot me and kill me in 2 shots. So it's crazy that we experience that in a new game in 2021, right? Like, this game has been talked about for a while. It's been hyped a lot, and myself included. I was really hyped, and I'm not gonna lie, I still love the game. I still love the game, and I have a lot of fun in the game, and it's my favorite game right now to play because it's so much fun when you're actually doing good things in the game and the game is working. It's a lot of fun, right? But I want to make sure I talk about the bad stuff before I talk about the good stuff. Even after the latest update they dropped for Battlefield 2042, we still have server issues. A lot of people on PC cannot connect. For example, I had to wait one time about 10 minutes to get into a game, and not even, like, sometimes it loads that squad screen that is waiting for you to get into the game, and I was in there forever, and then it would kick me out and go back into a loop. I mean, come on, guys, get your stuff together before you launch the game. That's what they have to do, right? Sometimes I go into a brand new game and I haven't changed anything, and my loadout is gone. I have no loadout. My weapons are all like, I guess stock, just like with the iron sights or whatever. We don't have the optics or whatever that had placed there before, or the extended magazines or whatever. They don't show up, and I'm like, why? Who changed this? Like, who did that? Another thing people are really unhappy about is the scoreboard. There's no scoreboard for you to check your stats versus your enemy stats, how many people, how many kills they got, how many deaths they got or whatever. You can't compare, between your enemies, and it's not the biggest deal, but it's a first-person shooter. Of course, people want to see their stats. Now, you can see your own stats on PC, PS5, and Xbox. You can see your own stats inside of a game, during the game or whatever, but when the round is over, you can't see, like, the overall, like, how well people did at the end of the game. Like, why not? And after the latest update on PC, it's been super crazy. When people are playing with their mouse, they lose the ability to, like, look around with their mouse. They can only look in one axis, and I think it's like up and down or whatever. They can't look side to side. Like, really? What is that about? You update the game and then you break something else. That code is literally breaking something else that was working already. What happened? It's like, I don't know if they're rushing things just to make the game better and better and better, but at the same time they're breaking other things. It's just the fact that they're rushing. That's the whole problem here. They are rushing the game. The game was rushed. We should have gotten this game later on, maybe March of next year, and make sure they gathered all the information from the beta and the alpha test. They should have waited and released the game in March, but no, they released the game now in November, and it's like, it's not finished. It's something that is not finished. And as a lover of Battlefield, I can't stay here quiet and not say the game, oh yeah, the game is perfect. Oh, I love the game. No, the game is not perfect. So if you are one of the people out there that you really care about your games and you want them to be finished, then don't buy it. This game is not finished right now. It's getting updates, it's getting upgrades or whatever, but it's not right now. It is not finished, and there are some problems of the game. Now, I'm talking about my experience on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X. I've experienced all three because I play the game on all three consoles or platforms, right? So I have the game here on PS5. Now, this one is sealed because I bought this with my Best Buy reward certificate. So this was like $7 or something, and it came with this awesome. This is a really cool steelbook case here, but I got this, on PS5. I bought the Ultimate Edition on PS5, so that's already $7 plus $120 on the PS5, and then I bought the game on PC again. So that's what, 1, 2, 3 times I already bought the game, and then it's also available with EA Play or whatever on Xbox Series X. So it's like I've spent my money, and then it's not fair to people. I mean, I'm just a hardcore fan, so I did that because I wanted a physical copy, and the Ultimate Edition does not bring a physical copy. And I also wanted to play on PC with my friends, but that's just me. I'm a hardcore fan of the franchise, and I was really pumped about Battlefield 2042. Now, other people out there, should you buy the game like that, like in 3 different ways? Get your physical copy and a digital Ultimate Edition? I don't think so, guys. Don't do it just now. Wait a little bit and then buy it later. The game already went on discount on Amazon. If you guys follow me on Twitter, it was on there for $47 on Amazon, and I believe what other website had? I think it was Walmart.com also had it for $47 during Black Friday. So, you can buy it for cheaper whenever the deals do happen. But right now, guys, the game is not finished. So if you want to wait, you can wait a little bit longer and maybe get yourself a deal and don't buy it full price. And before we move on to the things I like about the game, let me mention the fact that I understand if you are one of the people that get super angry if you spawn, right? If you spawn in the game and you travel a very long distance to another point or to meet your friend or whatever that's across the map and then you get killed instantly, that sucks. Battlefield 2042, it has huge maps and you can get lost out there walking to wherever you are, and it sucks when you get killed before you get to the place you're going to. That really sucks and is really annoying. So having a vehicle is extremely important. There's almost zero cover in Battlefield 2042. What I'm talking about is the fact that if you're walking around, there's always somebody somewhere around creeping on you, trying to kill you because there's like zero cover. I mean, you have to camp really bad, really hard in a very secluded spot in order for you not to die for a long period of time, because if you're out in the open, you're going to die fairly quickly, right? So that's my experience so far with the game. I love the game, but again, the maps are huge, although I do love the maps from previous Battlefields. One thing though that me and my friend are always talking about, my friend Chris, I want to see Wake Island in Battlefield 2042. Now, I love the game because it's chaotic. It's a lot of fun. When you're having fun in the game with your friends, it's very fun. When you guys are holding a point or whatever, it's extremely fun. It's just crazy when you have enemies everywhere. You're taking them on and you're actually being good and successful. That is crazy. I'm loving the helicopter so far. The attack chopper and the smaller scout chopper, they are so awesome in this game. It's so easy for you to pilot them. Like I've tried before in Battlefield 2 and Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4 to pilot, and I was not great at all. Now I'm decent. I'm not horrible and I'm not the best, but I'm decent and I'm enjoying it. It's so awesome playing right now as a pilot, as a helicopter pilot. That is awesome, and I'm having a lot of fun playing that aspect of the game. What does suck is the anti-aircraft missile that people can have or whatever, that rocket launcher. That missile can kill you, like in one hit sometimes, and that really pisses you off when you're having a good, time in your helicopter and then you die fairly quickly. That sucks. So I'm having fun with that. I'm having fun trying the different weapons. I'm having fun with the pistols and stuff like that. It's just a lot of fun when you are in the action and you're having fun trying to capture a point. That is what Battlefield is all about. It's chaotic. The whole walking stuff and taking a long time for you to get from point A to point B, that sucks. But at the same time, guys, when you get there, you get in the action and you survive with your friends. It's what Battlefield is about. Portal is awesome. You can have the whole 1942 versus 2042 and a bunch of different matches like that. And it's also awesome that you can set up your own rules in your server. That's sick to have. You can make your own changes that way and stuff like that, and have people join you and your friends join. I want to make a server where I have people from Twitter and here on YouTube join me in my game and just have all out Chaos Warfare. I want to have that and make that happen. Let me know in the comments down below if you would be interested to play with me and everybody else from Twitter and here on YouTube. That would be sick. Right now, my brain is going all over the place thinking of all the things that I may have forgotten, but I'm sure that I forgot something. Let me know in the comments down below what your experience has been so far with Battlefield 2042. If you are a fan of the franchise, get the game. You are going to find some love in it. It does have some Battlefield aspects to it, but it is leaning more towards like COD and leaning towards Fortnite with the skins. What's the name of that Santa Claus character skin for Boris? What was it called? Father Winter. Like, come on, bro. We don't want that in Battlefield. We want Battlefield. We want Warfare. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of the game so far. I do love Battlefield, and I think the game is going to be good. I think it's going to get better with time. Right now, guys, I don't know if I mentioned it already, but I have over 60 hours in the game. I know I've been taking my time trying to get, used to the game, so I'm only levels, 55 or whatever, but I'm like 60 hours in there, and I'm pretty sure some of those hours have been like, me waiting in the servers or looking like in the menus or whatever, so I'm pretty sure it's been maybe about 45 to 50 hours of gameplay in the game. And I think, guys, that this game is going to be great once it's polished and finished. Thank you again for stopping by. Catch you guys later. Stay safe and peace out.